Eduardo Bolsonaro claims, Trump personally sent Bolsonaro an invitation. Picture a moment of direct diplomacy by world leaders. Eduardo Bolsonaro, son of former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, claims Donald Trump personally invited his father to the U.S. presidential inauguration. But is there more to this than meets the eye? Eduardo sparked conversations worldwide, declaring, Trump dispatched the invitation himself. According to him, this personal gesture was not just a formality but a show of respect and alliance between two conservative leaders. Critics, however, demanded proof, questioning whether such a direct, personal gesture had actually occurred. Critics, however, demanded proof, questioning whether such a direct, personal gesture had actually occurred. Critics, however, demanded proof, questioning whether such a direct, personal gesture had actually occurred. The story takes an intriguing twist with Brazil's Supreme Court stepping in. Justice Alexander de Moraes demanded formal evidence of the invitation before approving Bolsonaro's passport for travel, casting doubt on Eduardo's claim. The story takes an intriguing twist with Brazil's Supreme Court stepping in. Justice Alexander de Moraes demanded formal evidence of the invitation before approving Bolsonaro's passport for travel, casting doubt on Eduardo's claim. Eduardo called these demands unjust and cumbersome, grappling with what he saw as unnecessary procedural obstacles. Eduardo stood firm, pointing to a seamless verification process by the U.S. Secret Service. He argued the official channels had confirmed the invitation, highlighting the role of the U.S. security apparatus in ensuring diplomatic credibility. Could these protocols really validate the claim? Eduardo believed they were enough to quiet critics. Eduardo alluded to strong ties between his father and prominent U.S. conservatives. He revealed that private dinner invitations were also extended, indicating the relationship went beyond mere diplomatic exchanges. This raised questions. Were these networks the driving factor behind the invitation's exclusivity? While Eduardo defended the invitation's legitimacy, the delay in returning Bolsonaro's passport underscored tensions between Brazil's legal authorities and the optics of his U.S. trip. For supporters, this was about Bolsonaro's global influence. For detractors, it was an unnecessary privilege under scrutiny. This claim of personal diplomacy reflected broader ties between Trump's America and Bolsonaro's Brazil. The two leaders shared a populist playbook, rallying their nations around nationalism and conservative values. Their alliance symbolized a cross-continental political partnership. But was Eduardo's story a reflection of truth or strategy? The Brazilian public watched intently, with opinions polarized. Some saw Eduardo's claim as proof of Bolsonaro's global stature. Others believed it exaggerated Trump's actions for ideological gain. This controversy became a talking point for media, energizing debates on both sides of the aisle. Eduardo leveraged social media and news interviews to reinforce his message. His assertive tone highlighted his belief in Trump's personal involvement. By capturing the audience's attention, he framed the narrative in Bolsonaro's favor, deflecting skepticism. The media spotlight only added fuel to the growing discussion. For Bolsonaro, this episode wasn't just about attending Trump's event, it symbolized his alignment with the U.S. conservative agenda. His presence at such a high-profile occasion would bolster his international image. But the delay tested his claim's credibility, becoming a defining moment in public perception. While many details remain unclear, Eduardo's assertions revealed his confidence in Bolsonaro's connections and their significance on the global stage. The invite, personal or not, underscored his father's enduring influence in conservative circles. What's undeniable, however, is the strategic intent behind Eduardo's bold declaration. This story blends politics and diplomacy with a touch of controversy. What do you think? Was Eduardo's claim fact or fabrication? Let us know your thoughts below and don't forget to share. Stay tuned for more breaking stories that get you thinking, because your perspective matters.